And we pause now for the national anthems.
Ball is set rolling as we kick off.
And this is how the USA line up. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Here's how the German team line up today. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
And shoots! Terrific stop! Pop. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Johnston. Here's one back.
Oh, in goes the cross.
Goal!
That's a fantastic goal.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now Lauder. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
Off the post. Got to be.
Morgan!
That is a fantastic goal.
Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Restarting at 2-0. Marushan. Holiday.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Long-serving goalkeeper here, Hope Solo. Twice an Olympic gold medalist. That's a terrific effort.
Yeah, and reading earlier today that as a young girl she used to play as a forward, and a not too shabby goal-scoring record for her high school.
Expect goals from midfield from her team today, Jennifer Marushan, and maybe from her herself. Her records suggest that that's going to be the case.
Yeah, that's true. 1 in 2 for the national team for Germany.
Shot on! What a fine save! Carly Lloyd. This might be it!
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
First time, it gives neither defender nor goalkeeper a prayer when it finishes bottom right.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Marvellous tackle. Here's one back. Megan Rapinoe. One back! And that's the goal! That's top quality, no doubt about it.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Possession in the midfield area. Heath. Looking for Morgan. Race to try and hit it now. What a goal!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now, Lauder. Well, a real sense of surprise here as the half-time whistle goes. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they're going to take her off. An attacker who's certainly attacked with a lot of menace and threat here today and had 2 goals to show for her efforts.
Yeah, she did take those goals really well. She looked sharp throughout, so I'm not quite sure why she's coming off.
Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know. It was a very one-sided first period. Press. There goes the cross. And shoots! And that's hit the bar on the way through. Marizan now. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
Goes for goal! Goal! Just outside the penalty area. She's fired it home.
Well, she enjoyed that, and the crowd certainly did too.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. With press.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Defender to it first. Now the shot! And there it is, the goal!
And what a strike that is. 2 keepers wouldn't have stopped that top left. Brilliant.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. And that's given away possession. And the away team want to make a change. Here's Leupolz. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. Well, that's her header, and that counts.
Yeah, all she had to do there, Martin, really was to get a good contact, and the keeper had no chance.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Well, that's the moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they realise that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
Simone Lauder. Throw in now.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field.
Well, it's unfortunate for her today. She's a good player, but she hasn't had a good game. It happens to the very best, and the change is an expected one.
Yeah, a day to forget, Martin, and I think, in a way, a bit of relief that she's leaving the pitch now.
Now it's Schmidt. LaRue. Now to Bryant. With press. That's safely away. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. The shot's on! Not just satisfied with the margin they have at the moment. They want even more.
The substitution. Is number 14.
Bianca Schmidt. And 5 minutes remaining. They're not going to mind too much with the miss. Simone Lauder. Here's Kemmer. Meczyk. Here's Pop.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of
Maybe the cross. Now to Bryant. Referee says that's that. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.